All it takes is a guy to know her, know a little bit about her, and then know what to do with that body. And then you'll see a whole nother side that a lot of guys might not be able to pull, but a lot of these guys are gonna be simps. The alphas, for the most part, really know what they're doing. Even if it just means you guys are chopping it up, talking, having basic conversation. But you'll understand also what she wants during sex by getting to know her. And I'm not talking about you need to sit here for hours and, okay, what is this about you? Do you hate this? Do you need it like this? No, it's just have a regular conversation, see what type of girl she's saying that she is, hopefully it's the truth, and go based on that. If it's some BS, for sure, then let that loose. What is up, my BBossBaddies and my Batman fellas? It is your girl Bosana, and welcome BBossArmy. So as you guys can tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about what women secretly want you guys to do during sex. Now, you guys, some of these stuff might be surprising to some of you guys, but there's a whole lot of stuff that I'm not going to be saying in this video. But if you watch it till the end, you probably might just want a part 2. So make sure you do so and let me know down below if so. Okay, you guys, with that being said, go ahead and check out everything that is on my screen and we can go ahead and get started. So we start from 3, go down to 1. So that means what? You got to watch it till the end to get the number 1 thing on my list. All right, you guys. So number 3 on my list is being more aggressive. Okay, you guys, always choose being aggressive over being a soft guy, or where, oh, in this moment she wants to cry, or in this moment she's saying she can't take the D no more, oh, in this moment she can't handle it, but this whole time she had that mouth that was talking about, oh, my thing is this, or all this stuff, moving like, you know, she really got it going on, but all of a sudden she's telling you, oh, I can't, things like that. Do not think that you need to stop in that moment. When she actually can't take it no more, you guys, that's when a woman actually wants you to stop. When it's really painful, when it's really like at this point, yo, like I can't, I'm actually gonna tap, or this is just uncomfortable, right? You want her to, of course, be enjoying it, but sometimes you gotta choose to give her some pain for it to transform into some pleasure, instead of, you know, taking it so easy and now it's becoming so boring and it's just like she's not interested anymore and she's just thinking like, okay, you know what, this is gonna be our last time. You guys don't want that. And I feel like this is kind of a big problem because a lot of guys kind of consider a woman's feelings in the moment, right? We all should know that men do the most in bed. Women don't do as much, right? And it all depends, right? I know I've seen comments before, guys saying it all depends, but for the most part, for sure, men do more than women, okay? So I know you guys maybe think that it's the best choice to just be like, okay, you know what? Let me just slow it down at this moment, da-da-da. Nah, like I said, if she really wants you to stop, you will know, because, you know, she's gonna really be asking, can you stop, you know? But don't just jump right into going softer, because of course a woman wants that alpha male. So that's just kind of you showing yourself like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna not be so aggressive. And then even though you're doing it because she's telling you to do it, in her head she's gonna be like, oh, well, you know, he's not that alpha, he's not that strong. And that's really because that's how you're showing yourself to be. So you guys, don't always listen to what a woman says if it's not like legitimate, if it doesn't seem like, oh, this is really the only choice that I have, like I actually have to stop. That's why when I said if she makes it clear that she needs you to stop. But you guys, follow what you guys think, because a lot of you guys kind of already have the alpha mindset. You guys are men, right? So it's kind of in you somewhat, I would say. So follow what you guys think, because although women will say what they want, unless they really mean it, they're not actually telling you the truth. So she really wants you to be aggressive. Be aggressive, give her that pipe. And I wrote in brackets, I put, unless she extremely is not with it and she's really those soft type of girls, you know, the innocent type of girls. And I'm talking about real innocent. You guys, don't get it twisted with like the girls that be like, well, yeah, I'm just quiet, but deep down she's done fucked the whole block. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't get it twisted with those type of females, because then that's the same damn females I'll tell you, stop. But yet she wants more. She wants you to go harder. She wants you to be more aggressive. But because you don't know what to do with it, a typical alpha wouldn't have stopped. And they know damn well you might act like you're shy. You might, you know, trick these guys out here and make them think that, oh, you're this type of good girl. But damn well I know you for the streets. And that's how these alphas treat these girls. They will say after the softness, and they'll say, you got to take it. right? And like, I'll wrap up with this. Like I kind of already said already, girls will act like they can really take it. Girls will act like, you know, they have it all going on. But the second you're really piping it up, they can't take the pipe up at all. I'm laughing because it's true. And, you know, whether people don't believe me, it's the facts. Okay, so next thing on my list is number two. Number two is try new places. Okay, you guys. So, you guys, remember, these are secrets, right? Back to the last thing I said. These girls are not going to tell you, oh, you know what? I want you to keep going. I want you to keep going, even though it might be painful, but it's going to be good pleasure. They're not going to tell you these things. So it's secrets. They keep it to themselves. Same thing with this next thing. They want you to, of course, try new places. Now, we think about bed. You know, you think about, okay, well, when I'm having intercourse, when I'm, you know, getting my freak on with her, it's going to be on the bed, the couch, same kind of difference, right? So all you're trying to do is basically find a comfortable spot. And you think this is going to lead to the comfort. And obviously sex is based around that. You know, you want somewhere that's comfortable, like a bed. But here's the thing. It can really get boring, and it does get boring for a lot of women. You need to bring excitement, and you bring it, of course, to your sex life, because if it's the same thing, especially for a woman that is for the streets, or even just a girl that was trying to live more, or a girl that never seen this wild side to a guy, never got piped down like crazy, you will have to be that guy to bring that up for the first time, or even the fifth, but just bring it up and show who you are. This is how I am. I'm not one of these soft guys. I'm not here to, you know, give you these baby pumps. I got the big pumps. You get what I'm saying? Now, we're not talking about size in this video for sure. Not this video. Talked about it in maybe a few videos, but not in this video. If you guys, like I said, want a part 2 and then other videos, let me know down below. But you guys, you got to give it to her. Show her what you can actually do during sex. Don't make it about, okay, you know, I need you to feel like I'm in love with you. Let's focus on making love. Like, please. Girls get bored nowadays. And they'll try to tell you, oh, no, it's not because this and that. Not because, you know, you don't know how to give me good D. It's just because I'm focused on myself. And that's all. Yeah. Okay, so switch it up. I also wrote in brackets, think outside the box. So a lot of times, you know, when girls deal with men, they don't even, them females themselves, they don't even think outside of the box of what would be making my sex life so exciting. What would I want from a guy? Sometimes they don't think about this. So what they just do is like, let me deal with this guy. I hope he knows what he's doing. I hope he can keep me excited. And then finally, when the guy hasn't been, because, you know, he's just been doing the same thing, she wants somebody that's going to think outside the box, do more wild things. She's telling you, before even giving you a chance or letting you know, oh, you know what, I can't deal with you no more, or I'm doing this. Whatever excuse, she's going to give it to you because she doesn't want to deal with you, because the sex has gotten boring. It has died down, especially when you guys have a thing where it's no strings attached. It's just maybe friends with benefits, or maybe it's just your ex. Whatever it is, you guys, make sure you keep that sex life lively. You want to keep it lit, okay? Some days, yeah, she might come through, maybe after going to the club, being, you know, all turned up type of thing, and drinking, getting lit. Maybe she wants to just come back and crash. Maybe she doesn't want that hardcore. But, hey, you know, like, you got to know when the time and the place. But most of the time, choose the other route that I've been saying, because that's what's going to be best for these women. So, as I was saying, thinking outside the box, it's thinking about, okay, what other places can I give you this good D, right? That's what you're supposed to look at it like. Okay, I did on the bed. What else can I show this girl? There's a lot of things, and I'm not going to get into details because, hey, this is not that type of video as far as, you know, me trying to talk about my experiences. At least not on here. Like, I don't think that's that appropriate. But as I was saying, like, a guy that's been doing it, especially with the same girl and stuff like that, you would start thinking like, okay, what can I do next? And those are the guys that really are the real freaks. Like, girls like freaks. I don't know if you met a girl that told you, oh, no, I'm scared of one. Nah, girls really like freaks out here. And a lot of these girls be freaky, and they expect legit for a lot of you guys to bring it out. And some girls, they have it in them. They have it in them. They'll try to act like they don't. But you might just be the guy that brings it out without her even wanting you to bring it out. Okay? So back to this thing to wrap up. Think outside of the box. Places that you guys can use, you know, the table, right? If you guys have your own place, you have so many options. Take it from the bedroom, you know, the bed, to the counter, you know, the dining table. If you got an island, you get what I'm saying? I know it's kind of just like, yo, okay, well, is that what you be doing? Don't think about me. Like, I'm only saying that because, like, I'm giving you real life examples. This is stuff that a woman will talk to another woman about. This is stuff that a woman will tell her friend, their guy friend, whatever. But even though they're not doing nothing, she's just saying, you know, I wish you would do this. Or, you know, do you guys like it when girls are doing this? Do you guys know, like, they'll ask the wrong person. They won't ask the actual person, but obviously there's reasoning to that. So last thing, you guys, I know we need to get to this last part of this video, but listen. And you guys already know, comment down below what you guys think number one is, because number one is about to come right up. But last thing, if it's not the table, if you guys feel like she likes it, she's comfortable over here, read about her, or I was gonna say read about her, but I meant read between the lines, and then obviously read her. Like, try to figure out what type of girl she is, even if it just means you guys are chopping it up, talking, having basic conversation. But you'll understand also what she wants during sex by getting to know her. And I'm not talking about you need to sit here for hours and, okay, what is this about you? Do you hate this? Do you need it like this? No, it's just have a regular conversation, see what type of girl she's saying that she is, hopefully it's the truth, and go based on that, okay? And if it's some BS, for sure, then cut that loose. Just be like, okay, you know what, I ain't trying to hear all that, I know you're capping, or just go ahead and do your thing. Don't even talk, forget it, get straight to the action, right? Okay, you guys, so this last thing, like I said, comment down below if you have. Good job. Thank you. And for those who haven't, comment also other things you guys would like to see, and also if you do have an idea what this number one thing is. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead into the number one thing. And number one for you guys is let her know she's doing good. I had to stop before I said good, because I don't think none of you guys thought it was going to be that. But oh my gosh, so many women out here, first of all, let's just start off with, you guys know women want validation. You know women want to be told that they're this, even though they already know it, and some, they don't even know it, or some, they kind of act like they don't, but deep down still, you know, they're hurting and they just have so much damage. They still want to be told. And that's nothing that, you know, anybody can change. Women want validation. It's as simple as that. Now, obviously, when you have things different in your life, which most times these women have the same damn thing going on, same damn healing, same damn home type of shit that they're doing, overall, still, if you're still trying to process things different and do things differently, at the end of the day, she still has certain things in them that you can trigger them. So really, all I wanted to say is, like, some of these girls will act like they're a certain way, but all it takes is a guy to know her, know a little bit about her, and then know what to do with that body. And then you'll see a whole nother side that a lot of guys might not be able to pull, but a lot of these guys are going to be simps. The alphas, for the most part, really know what they're doing. You know what I mean? But as I was saying with this, women, of course, want the validation. And when they want you to go ahead and basically tell them, you know, they're doing good and things like that, of course, it's a reassurance, but let's not forget, as I mentioned in the beginning, women don't do as much. So sometimes women are just laying there. Some of them can't even get wet at all. So, you know, they kind of do get a little insecure. They kind of think like, oh, well, is he going to want some of this? The JJ, is he going to want this? I thought I had a WAP. Is he going to want that? Nope. You get what I'm saying? And I had to put I thought, because these girls be really fronting out here like they got the most bomb. And even if they do have the most bomb, there's a lot of other girls out here that have the same thing going on. So, you know, don't let these girls front and cap and make you feel like, oh, you're not doing a good job, or your D is too small, or you need to do this, or you don't know how, all these excuses, you're inexperienced. Don't listen to all that beat. It might just beat her. And either way, if it's you, you got to just step up your game. That's all. Because at the end of the day, size only matters to a certain extent. Okay? So really, to wrap up with this point, you guys, she wants to know that she's doing good. Like, she's not just a dummy and she's not just there. And it's also letting her know that if this is something that you would do again with her, especially if she's feeling you, or, you know, there's a chance right there, or maybe she's about to make the decision. She's trying to figure it out by, okay, you know what? Is our sex life good? Am I doing my job? And if you guys don't even tell her, sometimes she's just going to put the blame. Even though you guys may think like, okay, if I tell her, she's going to start thinking I'm the problem. No, if you just tell a woman and you enjoy yourself, and then she wants to act all arrogant or act like she didn't like it, that's just for you to leave the woman alone. Because if you know you're doing good, or you know typically when you do deal with women or dealt with the last woman, it's good, then you don't have to worry about that woman. I know every woman's different. You should know a woman's body, but you have to just remember the girls that be capping heavy, the girls that are, you know, messing with so many different men out here, those girls don't even pay no mind. So really, I'm just trying to say, don't give too much attention to a woman. Sorry, you guys. I need some water. My throat was getting dry. But Don't give too much attention to a woman that wants to sit up here in front like, oh, you know, your D is not that good, or you're not big enough, or you don't know how to do this. Oh, my shit is too this for you. You can't handle it. Like, and if she's telling you stuff like that and you do feel insecure about it, you guys take into consideration, yeah, if you want, which you should, because maybe it is criticism, constructive criticism that can help you, but don't let it go to your head, because these girls can easily just cap, right? You might have just given her the goodest, the best D ever, right? It might have just been so damn good, but she wants to front, so don't pay it no mind. I'm just really bringing this up because even though we're talking about, oh, these women want this and that, still these women be acting like, you know, you guys got to improve so much. Meanwhile, girl, your is dry. You might have to be the one to go figure out why you can't stay moist when it's the right time. Okay, guys, I'm doing too much, y'all. But anyways, I really hope this video was enjoyable. If it was, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys follow me on my social media. Make sure you check out my Patreon, of course. And you guys go ahead and check out everything that is on my screen. And you guys will see me in my next video. Bye, guys.